This is going to be a little different. This is UK's costume tour. Recently I've decided to make some changes to his outfit, and hopefully you'll like it, and you stay tuned and watch the whole thing. Before we get into the costume, I do want to talk about the character, but without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the history of UK is kind of weird in a sense. My older brother decided that he wants to take up acting. So me being a writer, lyricist, whatever, I came up with something that we'd both be interested in doing together. And thus first Unnamed Killer was born. Based off my favorite comic book, Giant Homicide Maniac, and Evil Dead. Because it's supposed to be like a bad serial killer, but it's also supposed to be slapstick in an Evil Dead kind of sense where it takes itself too seriously and very gory and whatever, but still funny because it's over the top gory, like kind of like Kill Bill-esque. How that girl kind of screaming that her arm getting cut off, and just, it went on way too long. It was kind of funny. And yeah, so unfortunately my brother dropped out of his role, so I'm still working on that. So after he dropped out of his role, I decided that TikTok is where he belonged for a bit. So he made some TikTok skits with them, or I made some TikTok skits with them, which you can still find on my TikTok, ZombieSky123. No, it's not that anymore. It's Grayson Savannah official, I believe, or Grayson Savannah on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you can find my name under ZombieSky123 still. I don't know. But yeah, now he's with YouTube for now, and still on TikTok, but mostly on YouTube. You know, it's like what, the 5th video on my channel now. Only 2 which are UK. And yeah, that's a little bit of history and background. And yeah, hopefully you stay tuned in if you watch the series when or if ever it gets released. Okay, so here we are with the first outfit for UK. I don't know how you can see it. I'm wearing a flannel, a vest I made. And maybe you can probably tell the problem with this is that I'm tatted on the farm. So like, here's a full peel. Okay, this is what this will look like. I can't see. There we go. But you have to point. Yeah, some light on. There is there it is. There you go. Now you can get better look, I think. Get some blood stains in over the gloves. Mask from my area. Not quite right, but you know, I think you feel for it. I'm wearing jeans and like some boots I'll probably show later on. But yeah, this is the first, well, second, I guess, technically. Don't mind the background, that's just feel natural. But yeah, so the first iteration of this costume was a black flannel that I actually outgrew because this is how old this character is. So I tattered up another flannel, and it was a good color, you know, green, white, whatever. And yeah, this is the first one. Then here we go with the next coat, really. There's no difference about it. Both sleeves is a much longer. It's not a vest. It's actually a Vengeance coat from, an off-brand Vengeance coat from Trip NYC. It's not quite, seems to be lower quality. But I do plan on tattering it up a little. And, you know, I might change the flannel because I feel like it's a little, doesn't suit it too well. And yeah, so that's that. This is just some like Halloween, kitty, whatever the fuck Halloween store it is. That's just part of the coat. Boot covers with some motorcycle boots. Some really old, actually really old. But you get the idea, I think. Okay, so I haven't fully decided how I'm going to rat it or tear this coat up a bit. I might keep the sleeve here and take this one off, and make this blend to a vest. This one's first. It feels really weird with two sleeves and no sleeve, or one sleeve. Okay, so let me know in the comments how you would want me to do this. Like, we only take this arm off, or do you want me to keep this one up and just cover this arm makeup, or like what? So yeah, any comments or criticism on this outfit for my character will be simple, as long as you're polite, constructive criticism, don't be douchebags about it. And here is the costume hung up. You can get a good look at the shirt underneath it. It's Canyon River Blues. But again, this is covered up because that's why the blood's all up here. And obviously the mask is in a little makeshift pocket I made over here. And yeah, I think it's really neat. Again, I can't really... The problem with this costume is the vest. I got too big for it, and again, the lack of left sleeve and tattoos on my arm is like, yeah. And again, thank you for tuning in. Please give me some advice or criticism on the costume, and let me know what I should do with it. You can pretty much see where I plan going with it. But just let me know what you think you should do and what you'd like to see with this character coming up in the near future. He's such a unique character. I can do almost anything with him and make it like him. So if you want to see him do something or whatever, let me know and I'll possibly do it. Didn't make any promises. But thank you for watching and see you next one.